The reason I struggled to sleep was because every time I went to go to sleep, my lights are off, I finally laid down in bed. My brain doesn't stop working. My brain continues to keep pumping idea after idea after idea. Whether it be a YouTube idea, I'm literally out here like thinking about the entire script, exactly what I'm going to say when I record the video tomorrow. And then by the time I wake up, I've forgotten the entire script and I've just lost the greatest video of all time and I'm just going to kill myself now. Or I'm thinking of some stupid shit like, oh, there was that one girl in 6th grade who I should have asked out because she might have been my future wife, who knows. Or just the most random things. Sometimes it's even negative, man. Sometimes I'm like, you're a disappointment to your family. I mean, that happens to every single one of us, doesn't it? But it's like, I wish my brain could just turn off when I go to sleep. And it's something that I struggled with for the longest time. But I have figured something out that really helps with that, and it has improved my sleep quality so much better because I can sleep with that like little knowledge in my mind that when I wake up tomorrow, I will still remember these ideas and I can work on them tomorrow. I don't need to do them literally right now as I'm going to bed. And what I want you to do is grab your journal. Grab your journal and just write down 1 to 2 things that you want to work on tomorrow. Now, that could literally be anything. It might be that idea that just popped into your head, right? Write it down. Write down what you're going to do tomorrow. It's like a signal to your brain to just go, oh, I'm doing this tomorrow, so I don't need to generate thoughts anymore. I'll just do it tomorrow. I'll save all those thoughts for later. Now, does your brain work like that? No, it doesn't really. But it will significantly reduce the amount of mental strain you put on yourself. Just write down the 1 to 2 things that you could write down to make your life a little easier. And that might be the video idea. It might be the script of the video. Whatever you want it to be, right? It might be, oh, I didn't do the homework. Okay, I'll do it tomorrow. Because honestly, waking up in the middle of the night and doing your homework, not the best thing for sleep. Is it good for your grades in school? Sure, maybe. But it's not good for your sleep. Waking up in the middle of the night, not great for sleep. I also don't recommend drinking water about 2 hours before you to go to bed. Now, you can stop like even before that. You can stop like for up to 4 hours. But I think at least a 2-hour buffer before you go to bed, because honestly a lot of the time I have to wake up in the middle of the night to take a piss because I've drank water just before going to bed, and yeah, I don't want to piss my pants, so obviously I'm going to get up and go to the toilet, right? So that's another thing, that you really should not be drinking water just before you go to bed. And the final thing, and this is actually another little thing that I like to add, especially when it gets hot. Right now it's cold as shit, so I don't need to do this, but sometimes it gets really hot in my room. So I have like this water spray thing. I don't actually have it right now, but I whip it out during the summer, and I just fill it with normal room temperature water, and as I'm going to bed I'll spray myself with that, and it'll just cool my body down. So the way you sleep, the way you start to sleep is by reducing your body temperature. So while you're asleep, you're actually colder than when you're awake. And when you wake up, you're like slightly warmer than you usually are. So it's just about getting into the conditions that tell your body, oh shit, it's time to go to sleep. He's a little colder now, let's go to sleep. That's why generally speaking, it's a lot easier to fall asleep in a cold room than it is in a hot room, blah, 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 all that shit. There's so many other things you can do for sleep, but I genuinely think if you just do the plan tomorrow today tactic and grab your journal, write down the 1 to 2 things that make it easier, your sleep will be infinitely better. That I can promise you. Thank you boys for watching this video. If you've enjoyed, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, all the shit that YouTubers always say. And as always, I believe in you. Go and change the world. Oh yeah, there's 2 videos on either side of me. Shit. See you boys. Peace.